Good day, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Terraria.
Yes, Terraria with Zaffageek and Slab Wrangle. What are we doing?
We actually need to get to that dungeon. That's the last recording we did. But
Yes.
we're gonna.
We killed Skeleton?
Yes, we did.
Skeletron? We
Skeletron,
did,
yes. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make some rail tracks to actually get us there. Now, if I'm correct, this should get me. It said basic iron, right?
So that's lead or iron, depending on the spawn.
Okay, because we've got lead blocks. Any iron bar, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna make some. Oh, okay.
And I'm grabbing salt.
Apparently, I've used up all my iron. So grab salt so that we can get more iron.
Yeah. Just tunneled into a cave.
Lead, meteorite. What is any iron bar?
That would be iron or lead.
Iron or lead?
That's what. Yeah, iron or lead.
Let's see here. Iron or lead. I have some lead ore.
What is your health on?
Oh, 200. I don't think we can get more. We need items to actually maximize it. Test it out.
Let me try it quick. Life crystal, use 220. Yes,
Okay, cool.
Works. I think it goes to 400.
Oh, alright. So the next one is mine.
There's some lead, I'll be mining that.
I'm just trying to find... So not tin, any iron bar would work.
So iron or lead?
I've got one lead bar. Yay! I think this is where we put our... That's tin, not lead. That is tin ore. We need salt for the saltomatic.
Salt. Yes, salt.
Spiky ball. Oh shit. Okay.
That's platinum there. Might as well.
I think I might actually have enough lead to make the thing with the thing. The tracks. There we go, the tracks. I know I had to make like a punt load. Stop, go down. I scrolled past it. There we go. Let's see. Yeah, 950, 999.
I'm just a mining.
You're just a mining? I'm just a... Okay, we've got
salt.
over 1,800 tracks. We need more.
Okay. That's not enough. Only in Terraria will that be insufficient.
Only in Terraria. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start placing down another track.
Okay, well, while you're busy
the
there,
other side.
we did start with the tracks, eh?
Yeah, there's tracks on the towards the opposite side of the world. Now we need tracks on the other side.
The other side, yes.
Yeah.
The other side.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna place the tracks there. There we go.
I just need a nice thick deposit of salt. They're normally all over the place until you need them.
Yes, normally. Now I shouldn't move my hand because I'm slowly but surely putting down some tracks, and people are gonna get irritated with this video. And we're gonna run in. I'm gonna run into trouble. I'm not gonna stuff it up. I'm gonna run into trouble with the taint, but it's okay.
Yeah.
So let's talk about stuff while this exciting thing is happening on screen.
Right.
Stuff.
So, yes, we looked into a little bit in our Minecraft recording. We spoke a bit about modular dungeon tiles for. But I say D&D, but you know, it is basically any RPG board game, I guess.
Yeah, any modular, I'd say.
It's an interesting concept that I've recently learned about. Is where you make dungeon tiles in a cut-off 3D that is
basically isometric. Think Diablo.
Isometric, yeah, where the walls are shortened and they're there, but you know they're just subdued for the sake of playability, and it's a really interesting system. You know, I have to give credit to
DMG Info.
Yeah, the DMG Info
and DM Scotty.
Their website. And DM Scotty, I don't know what his website is. I think it is the Dungeon Tavern, something like that. Anyway, the two of them have come up with a system, and it's just a really interesting way of enhancing your gameplay.
Yeah.
A lot of arguments are that D&D is it's a game played in the theater of the mind.
Yeah.
You know?
But sometimes that theater of the mind needs a stage to work from.
It needs a bit of flavor.
Yeah.
It just needs a bit of flavor, you know? And, you know, we've done pretty much all kinds. We've done the flat tiles that you buy from Wizards, you know, the printed cardstock, high quality stuff. And we've done the graph paper with the pen and paper, you know, the laminated graph paper where you just draw in what's going on. And neither really puts you in an immersive state, you know.
Yeah, you have to. The problem is, and this is a thing that I found with most newcomers to D&D, is the fact that they don't think in a 3D environment.
Yeah.
So it's really difficult on just a piece of graph paper to think that there's actually walls around you, believe it or not.
And, you know, tables and chairs and platforms and all kinds of things that would give you a tactical advantage, you don't consider because you don't see it, you know?
Yeah.
And that's the whole thing with the modular dungeon tile system, is making your own almost 3D dungeon with furniture and cupboards and books and chairs, and you think that they've made it, you know? And they use such interesting words. Ooh.
Oops.
Careful. Oops. Oops.
4 gold lost. Oops.
Oopsie.
Because I pushed a button that I shouldn't have.
I see.
And just to give you an inclination, I used 990 tiles, and I've just breached the first taint that way.
I see.
Yeah, continue with the discussion, yeah?
The modular dungeon tiles, or the 3.5D dungeon tiles, you're basically crafting the tiles with a bit of height in walls and a bit of furniture and props, you know.
Yeah.
And it adds a level of depth to the game without adding exorbitant costs. You know, there is 3D tiles out there. There are 3D tiles out there. High quality 3D tiles. Problem being is it ends up being really expensive, and after a while it starts blocking play because it's full 3D, you know.